Hi guys, welcome to Blues Unscripted. Let's talk about Angelos Postecoglou. Angelos who? Angelos Postecoglou is a new name the Blues owner Todd Bailey is currently considering for the managerial position for Chelsea. He is an Australian and who has done great things, got good proven track records, both in Australia, in Japanese league, and also currently in the Scottish league. Now, before we get into it, if you're new to this channel, please help me hit that like button. Go ahead and subscribe, and also hit the bell button so that way you get alerted about new videos I'm putting out for you guys. Okay. Thank you for doing it. Now let's go. Let's talk about this new guy. Who is Angelos Postecoglou, also known as Ange Postecoglou? Is currently the manager for Celtic Football Club in the Scottish Premier League. He has coached in Japan. He coached Yokohama in Japan, where they won the J League for the first time in a long time. And he was also a coach in Australia. I believe he coached the Australian national team as well. Right now, like I said, he's currently the coach of Celtic. Last year, they won the title, the Scottish Premier League or Scottish Premiership. And this year, right now, this season, they are currently 12 points clear of Rangers, and they're 12 points clear of Rangers, and they are in line to win the title again, back to back. This year it won the Scottish Cup, and also last year it won the Scottish League Cup as well. So, and I watched one of his interviews where it was, I believe it was like a pre-interview for the upcoming match, and a journalist actually was trying to tell him your mic is not working and something like that, and he told the journalist like, hey, don't correct me. So he's kind of like a man that stands up for himself, and I'm pretty sure because of what we've been hearing about Todd Bailey and Claire Lake, he probably would stand up for himself and tell them what he wants and all that. I don't think, from what everybody's saying, Todd Bailey wants a yes man, but I don't think I really don't see him and the Clear Lake management as someone that wants a yes man, because a lot of these coaches are not yes men. They want to do their job and relate to you in a good way, but they won't want you to interfere with them. So back to Angelos. So is currently in line to win the Scottish Premier League. I know a lot of you are saying, oh man, it's just the Scottish Premier League or Scottish Premiership. It's not too tough. You only have Rangers and Celtics always fighting for the title. But let me give you the stats and let me see what you think. Right now, in the Scottish Premier League, they've played 33 games. He has won 30. He has won 30 of those 33 games. He's drawn 2 games, and he's lost just 1 game. Now, listen to this. Listen to this. Listen to this stats. He scored 103 goals. He's only conceded 25 goals. That gives you a goal difference of plus 78, right? He's currently on 92 points. And Rangers, that's in second place, they have 79 points. So he's got 12 points with a few games to go. So he's in line to win. He's in line to win this season, this Scottish Premiership season. Now, what drew me to this is the fact that he scored 103 goals. What I've read about him, he likes attacking football. He loves playing attacking football. Play from the back to the midfield, and then the wingers make their runs left and right, and then you cross the ball in with a standard at number 9, put the ball in the net. Like, he plays from the back. He's all about like being defensive. That's why you see the 25 goals conceded. 103 goals scored. I know you say I know a lot of Chelsea fans will be like, "Oh no, this is the Scottish League," but this guy has done it in Australia. I believe it was like the national team. It was like the national team coach of Australia, and okay, you can say, "Oh, it's the national team." What about Japan? You can say the J League is nothing, but he went there with unknown. He went there and coached unknown players, and Yokohama has not won the league, I believe, for more than 11 or 12 years. But he went there and gave them that title. So my point is, yes, it's a weak league, but this guy knows how to win. He came to Scottish League. Yeah, it's not as tough as the Premier League, but he knows how to win. What's his name? Steven Gerrard went to the Premier. Steven Gerrard went to the Scottish League too, right? And he went there and won with Rangers. And Aston Villa brought him over to the Premier League. And I mean, it didn't work out for him, but we could see the way Aston Villa played. They played some good football under him and stuff, but it didn't work out, and he ended up getting fired. So why can't we bring this guy over and at least just consider him for the job? I don't know. Where I feel like right now, with everything happening at Chelsea, we need someone like a fresh mind. I mean, if you ask me honestly, Pochettino is still my first choice. Yep, he is still my first choice. But what about this guy? Why can't we give him a chance and see what he can do? Why can't we give him a chance with all? I mean, he's done it in Japan. He's currently doing it in the Scottish League, right? 103 goals scored. So, what is Chelsea problem this season? We can't score one goal in like 7, and he did it with unknown players, young players, and we have young players too, right? So it could help us out. It could help those young players bring the belief and just put the belief in their mind that they can do it and just develop them and make them better. I just feel I see a Mourinho type of attitude and qualities in this guy. Like his presence alone, you want to respect. Like you want to do what he says. So 103 goals scored, 25 conceded. I mean, yeah, it's the Scottish League. You don't have the likes of Man City. You don't have the likes of Liverpool. You don't have the likes of Arsenal. You don't have the. But if the players can buy into his idea of defense, who knows? We might just. I mean, think about if you're conceding 25 goals in a season in the Premier League, just 25 goals. Ooh, I mean, you're on top. There's no way you're below the top 3. You're not below the top 3 if you do that. So what do you guys think? Ange Postecoglou, an Australian, currently doing it big in currently doing it big in the Scottish League. Won the title last season. He's gonna win the title this season again. The 12 points clear. Very attack minded, good defensively. Won the J League with Yokohama FC. What do you guys think? Please comment below, and don't forget to like this video and also subscribe to my channel, and just leave me a comment if there's anything you guys want me to talk about. I'll be happy to talk about it too, or make a video about it. This is what this channel is all about. I'm bringing content and fresh off the press to you guys. All right, thank you again. I'll see you guys in another video. Bye.